Back doing some more development. I'm going to be sharing this link around. Share this link to my stuffs. For anyone wondering, I have, of course, my Discord server for this quest, but then in the purezc official server under Zelda Classic and Quest Project forums, I have a thread. Is that the technical term, thread? I believe that's a thread. Yeah. So, yep. Hey, Soma, just in time. Just started a minute ago. So I'm gonna be starting to build my shoal area. Part of me kind of wants to get this screen figured out, honestly, because this is gonna break. So let's see. We're gonna play some flags. Oh. Yeah, you hear a familiar song. I just sat down, was gonna start, and I look at this large. You guys can't see anything. I'm also apparently recording. I don't want to record this. So this is all just music I have, like, well, I use this for when I stream Empyrean, but all this is just music I have that I haven't sorted. It's something I, like, when you send me something, Soma, and I like it, I download it or, like, have a link to it, and I just plop it here, and I go through it at some point. So I was just looking through here, and I'm like, oh, yeah, let's play that. Sure, why not? My YouTube's lagging out. That feels great. Yeah, we're gonna play some flags here. I need to, like, gear my head here. What am I doing? So I need an example of this. Where do I have a working example of this? I want a working example so I know what trigger combos to use. Here we go. Haven't looked back here in a very long time. So let's doop doop. There we go. Alright, so back into one of these. 89. Why is that 89? Wait, so it should be, this is wrong. This should be 20. There we go. Frankly, what I'm about to do, I need to set up here as well. So basically, the only thing that really changes. Oh, this is tough, actually, because you could swim under these. I don't know if there's a better way to do bridges. Or, like, isn't there an actual, like... There is a... Hang on. Hang on. This could revolutionize how I do bridges. Because if I make this bridge type... What is bridge? Okay, is my stream lagging? I like how Ookla finds a server. It's like it thinks my nearest server is in friggin' Alabama, 200 miles away. Used to block combos under them from having an effect. Interesting. Yeah, trying to figure out why I'm lagging. So, well, YouTube is saying that there's lag. It's like my own stream is buffering. And it's saying YouTube's not receiving enough video. So that means that what I'm uploading, like I'm not uploading enough bits for it to be satisfied. Freaking irritating. Yeah, obviously I'm lagging right now with terrible network connectivity. I'm just gonna have to ignore that. Okay. As long as you don't see lag, that's what matters. So all a bridge combo does. So can I put this on layer 3? And it still works? Like, if I put this on 3... Oh, I actually have music set up for this, so... Just give them the flippers. So I can actually test this. So it is still under me. So that does not work that way. So... I mean, I'm trying to think. So there's a couple of scenarios here. There's one where it's like you don't have the flippers. So if you don't have those flippers, you should be able to fall off the bridge and drown, obviously. But it gets complicated when you have the flippers, because then it's like you can swim under, you could jump off the bridge and then go into the water. I actually kind of even wanted to have this be first of all, let's I'll keep that at none for now. I lost my train of thought. Oh, there's like I thought there was a type of combo that like forces Link to like jump off of it. I don't know, I could be wrong. But anyway, when it comes to this, what I'm trying to do is right now this is on layer 1. It's walkable. But oh no, these will need to be bridge combos. Yeah. Because there's going to be a problem. Or it wouldn't be a problem, but it would be extra work. It'd be a problem that would cause extra work to fix. Stop that. I'm actually gonna open. These are all bridges. I'll have to fix. Yeah. Okay, so now what that means I can do is I could see how these are non-walking water combos. That'd be a problem because obviously then if you have the flippers, you'd start walking. So now it's all water. But now these are supposed to be bridge combos, so that water should not affect the ability to walk. I hate getting this message every time. Yeah, it's going to be annoying to listen to. Ah. Okay, brilliant. So there's still an issue though, and this is what I'm going to solve with the secrets. Yeah, that bridge is way too high for you to be able to do that. So first of all, I'm just going to place also. What I did here, I don't even need to do anymore. Because I made specific combos for this. I don't think I need to do that anymore. Because obviously my wall combos are solid. They're walls. But in with these particular walls, I need to be able to walk on them. Because obviously the bridge is on top. Oh. Okay, so first of all, it works, obviously. But I think what I need to do is just simply, if I want this effect, let's just do that. It saves me some effort. Which means now I don't even need those anymore. Now I'll see parts in scenarios where did you say hookshot access across? Yeah, I'm kind of thinking hookshot. So basically what I would do is I'd go boop, and then wherever the heck I have an example of a hookshot spot. There. Oops. So let's take boop. Oop. Well, this would now be this. This would now. Whoop. God. Okay, what's going on? That's not in layer 1. Why are you on layer 2? Weird. Shoot. Wait, there's something weird going on here. Okay. There should not be bridge combos on this layer. There we go. I don't know what's going on there. I don't know why I did that way. There we go. And now on layer 2, let's grab Yield Hookshot. Nice. Aesthetically, would a barrel work better since it's a water area? I mean, the barrel in that case made sense because it was on a ship. Here, what would a barrel be doing up here? That's my only, thing about it being a little weird. Is this what I made for... Ah, that's what I made for that. Sweet. Nice. Honestly, this will look kind of cool going all the way across. Which obviously means we got to remove that. Let's put that there. Need you there, you there. So now it just works. Something does... Okay, so this one does actually need to be a layer 2 because then I need to put a wall underneath it. Now that looks more... Oh... You could kind of see... Well, you would see water poking through. That's fine. I don't think there's a problem with that. Okay, why are you guys on layer 2? Just gonna do that. Huh. I still had those there. Yeah, why were you like that? And then you just go here. And you just go there. And then obviously we need you there. Otherwise that hookshot spot's pointless. So let's do a test here. Why did that just turn on? Yeah, I didn't fix the water combos underneath. Okay, so that's a problem that you can reach that. Ooh. Hello. I didn't make that a bridge combo. Well. Frickin' ladder. Alright, so it works despite the fact that you can reach that. Oh, also, I may have just thought of another issue. Okay, you know what? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, that's bad. In fact, that's bad on both ends. I mean, that's just slightly annoying. Oh, wait, no. Why is that an issue? Oh, this is frustrating. I mean, obviously, this is something I can fix. It's just... blech. I gotta work for it. What else was I gonna do? I was gonna do something else. Oh, I need to fix the water combos. So I see. Man, that hookshot spot almost needs to be a. I'm gonna do something that's completely unnecessary, but it's gonna be a nice quality of life thing. Oh, it's specifically grabbing that hookshot spot. That's not good. I don't want to use that hookshot spot. That's used for a very specific situation. So how about this? I actually just remembered of one. We'll actually be developing on this overworld very soon, because that dungeon that will be over here. It's weird that I didn't design for it yet. I think it's because I didn't know how I wanted to do it. That's going to be a thing soon. Like, in terms of the lore I wrote, at this point in the game, it's accessible. So, that's going to need to be developed. Which is going to be really fun, because I am quite literally going to more or less copy the dungeon that was there on my mini quest and just adapt. Just adapt it, basically. Hang on. Okay. Weird, it's not the same color. That's annoying. Right. Okay, you should not be able to reach that. And we'll put that there. So now let's grab my bridges. I mean, in all reality, I can do this. No, I can't. Well, the thing is, with the hookshot, you have full screen access. So this doesn't need to be this close. It can be over here. Although that's going to be awkward. It can be there. So we're going to put you down here. Actually, I don't need to do that. We're going to put you down here. We're going to grab my central one. Although, who said that needed to be there? I like that. Yeah, the ladder sucks. Ladder's frustrating. What? Why was it that easy? How close is it? It's got to move over another one. I mean, you know, technically you could be over here. that won't cause problems. I still think you'll be able to snag it, but this at least makes it slightly easier. Yeah, you can still snag it. This is frustrating. It's actually very frustrating. Oh, so I could still have like intermittent. Well, not really, because then you could... I don't think you can ladder to that. I mean, actually, this is an easy fix. Boop. And then... I think that'll fix it. Because now you're forced to ladder through there. Like, sooner than you were able to before. Yeah, because now you can only do it from here. Yep, that fixed it. Also, the crossing of the ropes actually looks really cool. Alright, cool. Oops. Whoops. I mean, that can still be ice. So actually, I can put ice under here now. Like before I couldn't. I actually could, because then it would cause slow walk. But now that the bridges are above, that actually is just straight up not an issue now. So now all I need to figure out is when you're swimming. I need these. So basically, it's kind of annoying because I don't know how to handle the case where you're swimming specifically from here. Because essentially what these are going to do is it's going to remove these and then these two. And then on layer 3... Wait, hang on. Why would I need to remove those? Those are fine. And then layer 3, basically just do that. If you fall off a bridge, you can't swim back on. Correct. Which does pose another problem, because then that would mean realistically, like, this could be a script. I'm not going to cover those yet. This might be just something I read as a script later on. And they're sensitive, so yeah, even that triggered it now. For like the typical situation, like it's fine. But like, that's actually bad. Honestly, I'm not going to worry about this. This is a script to revisit. At least what I did now is I made it so that these bridge combos work. So, yeah. Alright. brilliant that works out for me. Alright, so I'm going to work on a shoal. However, the one thing about this, I don't have much for ship combos. And there's going to be a bunch of wrecked ships around. Like, this is the only ship I have. That ain't a wrecked ship. So, I am going to need wrecked ship combos. And part of me is actually kind of like, is kind of curious here. Because there's one quest that actually gave me the idea. Hang on. File open. The original quest that gave me this idea is what I would like to potentially pull from. Oh shoot. What was it called? Islands of Zelda. That's the one. It's not in this particular folder. Got these extremely well-named quests here. There you are. Don't know where these are from, but yeah, this is kind of what I had in mind. Link to Tortuga. I mean, basically any quest I can open up and look at. I'll download it. Let's give it a look-see. Oh, I forgot. Islands of Zelda had, like, the sails of a ship and everything. Wow. But I am going to... Why does that look weird? Huh. Shoot. I wish it would remember my last choice. That would be convenient. This isn't... Actually, this isn't... That was correct. Whoops. Okay. Since you actually did... Oh, I can't go back, apparently. Tile set PNG, tile set PNG. What the heck? Let's just go Terror of Necromancy. Ship. Right. So now over here... Shipwreck. Oh, it takes the whole page. All right. I think it's good. Oops. Grab. Also, in case one of the devs watches like Emily, it's a little awkward to me that it's export and grab, not export import. That just always struck me as bizarre. Nice. Whoops. I don't know how much of these I'm going to use. In fact, it's probably just going to be... I don't know, are these technically part of the ship? I guess that's the entrance. I'll keep it. Then let's clean them up. That looks fine like that. The more I look at this, the more it looks like a mushroom. Whoops. Wait, did I do too much? I did too much. Oh no, that was always like that. Really? That's what they were? Huh. Interesting. I mean, I don't know. Or should it be darker? I'm not exactly a leading expert when it comes to colors, so don't know. You saw mushroom instantly. Yeah. Yeah. Dang it. It's actually... It's quicker to do it this way. Shoot. Okay. Well. I mean, it looks better with the lighter color, honestly. So let's do... I think it was that. Then, whoops, let's grab that. There we go. Whoops. Well, didn't really think that through, did I? There we go. So let's grab my khaki. Maybe let's just preemptively do all the khaki now. And I'll do the rest of it. Is the music too loud? Am I easily heard? I can easily turn it down. I wouldn't imagine it's too loud, but I figure it's better than going an entire stream where I'm barely audible. The unfortunate thing is, I am gonna need a second ship. Because there's gonna be these ships, and then there's going to be the ship that Link arrived on. Or, well, no, incorrect. The ship that Zelda arrived on. Wait. Okay, so erase that one. Wait, that was there. And keep the top two, and then it's consistent pattern. Okay, that looks weird. We're just gonna keep it how it was. Whoop. I think that'll look fine. I don't need a black border on that. Although there's some awkward green here. Snazzy. Looks real snazzy. Alright, I mainly just wanted to get those prepped so I could hit the ground running with place and wrecked ships. There is that one small ship. Set of tiles. Yeah. Yeah, this was like the first, this right here was like the first major thing I did in the editor. And I'll say right now, it was before I knew that I could like do this, which would have made that a lot easier. So take a guess at how I did this entire ship. It's depressing. But you also have to figure that was like less than a couple months of working in the editor. So where's my ship tiles? I don't remember what I put them near. There you are. Hang on. Let's actually do this. We're gonna organize this a little bit better. Why was it like that? We're gonna actually have these organized properly. And then this will be start of ship. I mean, it would be that. So we're gonna go that would just be empty. Okay. Yeah, Island of Zelda is one of my favorite quests. So it's cool to use this. Oops. Assuming that would not be an issue to Light Wolf. I don't even know if they're still involved in Zelda Classic. So, I don't know. Alright, so I have my shipwreck now. Although it would be kind of nice to position it identical to how it would be. Alright. Cool. But obviously the first thing to do is, okay, what layer are these on? Okay. Let's start making the shoal. Okay, so the shoal is basically going to be, oh, hang on. we need to think about. I need to think about what the shoal is going to be shaped like. Like, essentially, what this area is going to be. It's going to be a bunch of islands with shallows in between. That's what the situation is. Okay. So let's make sure we have that on hand, because this will be the appropriate combo, I feel. For like the larger land bits of the shoal, probably more dirt. Well, I don't know. I mean, you would think it would be sand, actually. So, first things first, let's get rid of that. So you walk over on the ice, and then let's get you on a starter bit of land that you can reach right away. Okay. It's been a while since I've designed like this kind of overworld, you know. I'm like not grabbing the right ones. Okay. Do something like that. Oops. Well, shoot. I can't undo. It's like 700. There we go. This is my you can walk on me water. Whoops. Let's start here. I mean, I just realized technically I could make it I could make these combos bridges. Oh, that actually would be convenient. Make these bridges. Because then I don't need to do this anymore. Like, this whole combo, which, by the way, is used all over the place, could just not exist anymore. Huh. I don't want to do that. I don't know what the repercussions of that would be. I don't think there'd be any. Oh, well, except there's one problem. That's how I get my footprints. That's kind of unfortunate, but it's fine. So let's make this this. And then I also have... Oh wait, no, this will be that. I have my shallow water. That's not actually shallow water. So actually these need to be this. Because the idea is it's going to be shallows around. Just so it's not awkward, I'll do that. There we go. Cool. Yeah, I'll make those. I'm thinking maybe like 2 combos around every island as like a principle. We'll have shallows around it. I'll even include this there. And then obviously I'll have like an actual walkway between islands. Let's look at what shoals look like. I want to get some ideas. It's such a small... And I do want to refresh myself what I wrote for the lore Really, Windows? I like how it struggles to find Visual Studio Code and nothing else. Like, it's exclusively Visual Studio Code that it struggles to find. Fairly unassuming structure in the shoal. So it's like a fort. Okay, it's meant to, it's a very subtle, it's not a huge structure. It's going to be something somewhat small. So what I'm kind of thinking is like a small-ish looking tower. Well, not much of a tower. Maybe like a wider fort. Kind of like I'm thinking if you imagine there was like a land island here where the fort is, and then there's like some deep water, but then a lot of shallow water in a larger ring. That is sad. Okay. Interesting. I like that. I actually really like that. Like, that looks really cool. I don't really know where I want to put the main shoal. I'm kind of feeling like over in the upper right corner maybe. Kind of what I'm feeling. Yeah, I like that shape. Like what I might do. Let's grab our sand. Let's create a sort of, this will be a little rough. And yes, it'll go between screens. No, I'm going too wide. It's like really narrow here. And then it goes out wide this way, but then it's like sharp like this. But a little less. That's like literally what the shape of that is. Something like that. Although it is a bit more symmetrical, so I'm actually kind of thinking, let's go where I have more room. In fact, actually, this is kind of nice. So let's do let's start down here. So kind of has a bit of a leg like that. Then it rounds out. It's a bit more narrow. Shoot. Needs to be a bit wider in this leg. Huh, I like that. And in terms of getting it to fit on the screen, all right, make this just like adapt this to fit the screens. I think that was good. And then we'll basically fill in, like I said, like 2 tumbles around the entirety of it. So that means like this much. Just fill that in. Also, that erasing I did was actually kind of unnecessary. Okay, that works. Dang it, my hand just kind of went nuts on me. Alright. So now the only thing at this point is creating these. Do the corners, because there's a lot of corners here. Shoot. It's all for bottom right, bottom left. Now let's do left walls. Top walls. Right walls. Isn't world creation just so exhilarating? I mean, I personally enjoy it. I don't know how many others do. I feel like this could be boring. Alright, I think that's it. So now I need my shallow water to border these. Oh, I didn't do the corners yet. Also, I missed that one. This is what makes it look clean and seamless. You can slightly see the moving water underneath the edge combos. Yeah, I don't even know the last time I really streamed overworld development. I feel like this is the side of development I usually didn't stream, which was specific because I wanted to be able to just focus on the design. So I don't know. That's just why I feel like I've rarely shown this. I could be wrong. I just don't remember really showing much of this side of the development. Let's go top left. Apparently I missed one of you. Whoops, not there. What? I wanted to grab it. There we go. That's what went wrong. I was like, why is that what I had selected? Also, that's awkward. looks good. So now, moment of truth. How does it actually look? You know, I almost feel like creating screens at a larger scale might actually make for better overall building, because now it's not like I make a screen, it's not like I make this screen look good and now I need to make this screen look good while also working with the other screen. Here it's just like I just make it look good right up front and then I adapt the design to fit the screen. I feel like that's a much better way to do it. Make something look good and then adapt it to the screens. Because then at least you got the design aesthetics covered up front, and so long as you don't completely sacrifice it. You know. Also, it occurs to me that this particular shoal took up most of my shoal space. That's yeah, because I only allotted myself these 16. But yeah, I am gonna need a little bit more than that, which is fine with me. I gave myself an artificial constraint, completely artificial. In fact, actually, whoops, these shoals can just directly link up with whoops, the shoals can directly link up with the coastline. I mean, or maybe the shoals should just directly connect to it, you know? Like, basically, you transition south from here. Like, this should all be shoal land, maybe. So, like, looking back at this, since the island, maybe all this should just be like a lot of shallows. Well, I still well, it still can be. It can be like shallows like so far out, like say like, so not counting this, like from the mainland, just kind of like going down, like maybe all of this around the like coastal areas perhaps should be shallows. Because I'm also trying to think. So you get the wand. I would say spoilers, but the disclaimer is literally the second word of this title. You're gonna get the wand from this dungeon, and then the idea is you then shoot all the way up here and into this overworld, and that's where you get the flippers. You get it in the archipelago. So actually, there's a lot of like nautical or like sea development here with shoals, and then up here there's an archipelago, which is basically going to be shoals, but instead of shallow water to land, it's going to be actual legitimate islands, kind of like this bit and this bit. Also, it just occurred to me, those are my old things. I need to fix that. Also, I like how I've always just had this random island up here. Okay. I like that I made this map. It's so easy to visualize stuff. I don't know. I kind of like this. And then maybe, like, honestly, maybe all this will be, yeah, I like that. So, basically, how much does that give me? No. Let's cut it off there. So this still gives me a lot of territory. Because the thing is, like, I have this one. So like I said, I wanted to have something that was, so like let's just like throw it out there. Also, this is huge. God. So maybe like here. Or maybe up here. I don't know. I want this to be a big one. So maybe I'll buy myself 3 more screens. Okay. So I'm thinking maybe from like this corner. Ooh, let's actually like be intelligent. So this is where I'm thinking the core done, like where the actual fort's gonna be. So let's have that take up that screen. And now I want to have shallows all around it, and then like the large shoal around that. Oop, my hand kind of twitched, but that actually works out. And then essentially, there we go. That's kind of what I was originally envisioning. You need that. Let's zoom out a little bit more. I like this. Yeah, that looks good. And then in terms of like what each individual screen looks like, yeah, I think that looks fine. And it directly connects to this one, which is kind of cool. Although what I was saying about how I wanted it to be like 2 away, I think it actually works out nicely that it's a bit more because it's more land. Okay. Yeah. I like this. This looks good. Although this water like on the edge of the screen doesn't look as good. That's where like designing it to work with the screens is kind of a nuisance. I mean, I don't know how much it really matters. Like, what I'm getting at is if, well, like you don't have the flippers yet, so if you like are here and then you walk here, you drown immediately. So like that kind of stuff is annoying. So like having even just something like that. So let's see. So like this is a screen edge, so that should have that. There we go. See, like here's a problem. This should be like this. There. And that could cause problems. That could cause problems. That could cause problems. That looks fine. That could cause problems. That could cause problems. Put that there to kind of round that out. That could cause problems. That could cause problems. I'm going to erase a little bit off this edge. That could cause problems, but I could just fix it by doing that. Similar to a Wind Waker Island? Oh, yeah. Interestingly, yeah. Shoot. I just caused a problem. There we go. Then I'm thinking I could put this here and that there. Man, making this to work with the screens is actually frustrating because now it's kind of messing with this. Dang it. Of course, I had to be that close to that edge. Just looks a little weird. That could cause problems, but... And when I say that could cause problems, what I'm referring to is in this situation. You're standing here, you go up on the ladder, you go up again, you drown. That's what I mean by it could cause problems. But I kind of want to wait until it actually does cause problems. And someone complains saying, I got stuck here because I drowned, and blah, blah, blah. That's not actually an issue, then I'm not going to fix it. Perfect. So now the idea is, let me just grab my ships. I'm actually going to be wrapping up here soon. Sorry for the shorter stream, but it's fine. So we're gonna probably CSET 0, honestly. Yeah, that's like the safest thing. So we're gonna grab you. We're gonna put you on 1. We're gonna put your wrecked ship right there. Oh, of course it's between 2 screens. How about this? Let's add a little bit more water to this. And this is like where the ship landed. Right there. And actually, there's a way I can make this look even better, and that's with my overlapping waters, which I haven't been consistently using throughout my game. I have all kinds of them. So, like, I have submerged trees, of course, and this is kind of like the expansion on that. So I can, like, do stuff like that. Ooh, that's subtle right there. But it's there. That's cool. I also have it for the shallow waters somewhere. I guess I don't. Huh. Well, let's move Mr. Ship further out to sea then. Because then it'll look better. So let's grab you. Let's go to layer 2. So Mr. Ship is now submerged. And then let's hint that this is a thing. Because on here, well, let's go to layer 0. Where's my thing? There we go. It also occurred to me that's layer 0. That's unfortunate. Right there. So then here, 16. It's also on layer 1. Oh, it is on layer 1. Ah. I messed that up a bit. This should be... Well, no, this would be on layer 1. I just tried to put the flag on the wrong layer. There. What's the walkability like with that? I just realized. What the heck is... yeah, I didn't finish that yet because it's going to be up on top. You can swim behind that. What is up with the solidity? Alright, let's actually, like... Let's adapt the solidity here to a way that makes sense. exact opposite. Honestly, yeah, it should be all the way over. And then just bottom right corner. And then you get probably that. Yeah, that looks close enough. Well, maybe that should get the whole bit. Much like this. It's covering enough of it that it probably should. So I'm kind of curious, how's this going to behave? So I don't drown. What? Oh. There's a problem here. And I just put 16. There we go. Put the wrong flag on. Go figure. I don't know how to swim. Oops, well, I clearly don't know how to swim. Ah, bats. Nice. Okay. That works. And then let's put probably like there, right? Yeah. Nice. And then there was the rest of these. I could just kind of like strewn them about. Oh, I gave them solidity, yeah. Or no, they just had solidity. I don't want them to have solidity. You could walk over pieces of wood. I'm gonna make a variant that's floating. That's fine. So this is gonna have 2 frames. And it doesn't go that fast. Let's go 20, 30. There we go. So now we have a variant that's floating in the water. Probably should be all the ones that are in the water. That reminds me, this probably should have that too. It's gonna be annoying. Oh wait, no it's not. Oops. And then so now for some reason it's reversed. Why is it reversed? Okay, the combo's reversed. There we go. So now I can put that there. Alright, that. I've been focused. Alright. I think that'll be good for tonight. I have a really good grasp on this region. So I'll design what that dungeon will end up being. And then go from there. Although the mast here probably should be solid. Which, okay, I did. But yeah, I think, well, maybe these should be solid. I don't know. Let me get my head canvas in. So the bomb there would blow the whole left ship away, completely leaving a whirlpool. Oh, that'd be interesting. That's actually interesting. And I could use that. It wouldn't need to be for this ship, but it could be for other ships, because I'm going to have more than one ship. But I'll actually keep that in mind. I might do that. That's a good idea. Because there's going to be wreck ships. Or you can see that I put a lot of wood here. There's going to be a wreck ship right in the middle here. I could do that whirlpool thing there. In fact, I'll even make a note of that. But yeah, thanks for hopping on, Soma. You got to see some shoals being made. Yeah. Fine. I will thank NJN620 for hopping on. Okay. Yeah. I'll see you guys in the next dev stream. Have a good night.